So an important decision becomes buy versus build. So what should be the criteria for the enterprise to think about? What should they buy? What should they build? Pretty every enterprise today has capabilities in-house where they're doing AI work, data science work, software engineering, and then there are products out in the market. What's the right way to think about these things?
I see that there are three critical layers to any platform architecture. Whether we are building it in-house or we are buying it from outside. First is the foundational layer, where a lot of LLMs and multimodal capabilities reside. So what is the foundational capabilities and how fluid we are with respect to changing those capabilities. The second layer I generally see is around orchestration, which is around workflow automations or agent coordinations, agent selection, and all of those stuff, which allows us to move from one component to another fluidly. And third is the integration layer, where I see a lot of data connectors, business application bindings being done, a lot of APIs being called, and that generally is controlled within the organization with respect to the technical maturity that they are having and the kind of legacy stuff that they are maintaining. So from that perspective, I see that the critical features for the success of these platforms are around ease of building, ease of integrations, and the orchestration. That means how much ease you can bring into all these three layers would be really critical from the platform point of view. Now, these platforms can be built in-house or can be bought. In my experience for some years now, I see we need to build when AI is kind of really competitive for us. We have really strong internal talent. We have data sovereignty, which is really critical to us. We have a lot of proprietary algorithms and domain-specific information and knowledge that is something that we have to protect. So from that perspective, these are some of the critical points which allows us or which forces us or which directs us to go into the build kind of a direction. Or let's say the technology in itself is not matured that we can buy it from outside. It is still maturing, and that needs to be taken care of. On the other side, the buying decisions are when we have speed as a critical criteria for us. Go-to-market times are really short. We need production-ready infrastructure. We need expertise and capabilities which are, really operational for us, can really execute faster because, they have done it over and over again for the industry players, for other people. And, there is no differentiation that we have to bring in right now. It's more of tactical decisions saying that, this use case has already been solved by some product vendor or some solution provider, and this is how exactly it can be solved for us. There's nothing that proprietary comes into consideration in that case.